Stand-Up Comedy, your host and MC, presents Comedy Appetizers, a podcast where you will find short comedy sets, stories, and funny bits from the famous and not so famous. Here is your host and MC, R.Scott Edwards.
Hi, and welcome to Comedy Appetizers. Hey, I got something very different for you this week. Normally, I feature a comedy bit or jokes by a professional entertainer. Well, you're not getting that today. What you are getting is me. That's right. For over 21 years, I was the MC of my own comedy club, and there was times I did material. I wasn't a comic. I didn't write material, but I was a pretty good MC and host. And I thought, just for something a little different and to introduce myself to you guys from back in the day, here is me being introduced by my partner and longtime friend, Bob Stobener, and then me doing the opening before the show. I'm not going to share any of the professional entertainment, just me opening the show. I'll try to keep it quick and tight, but you get an idea of what it was like for me back in 1984 to MC a comedy show. There's some funny stuff, but you may agree or disagree, but something different I hope you'll enjoy. Here we go. Take it away, Bob.
Oh, where's he going? That's Scott Edwards, the owner of Laughs Unlimited, and a notorious homosexual. Let's hear it for him, huh? Let's hear it for Scott, huh? I'm just kidding. He's not really one of the owners here. Well, I gotta go now. You've been a great audience, and thank you very much.
Was that my intro? Did he do anything special, like introduce me? That's what the employees... Romantic, what would you base? They call me Skippy.
They call me Skippy.
What a mean dude. Skippy. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Laughs Unlimited, Sacramento's only all-comedy showroom. It's Thursday evening. How are you doing tonight? Great. One of you. And you, too. Of all people. How are you feeling? Good. How are you feeling? Great. Okay, we've now doubled the amount of people having a good time here tonight. Well, I thank you for joining us. We have an exceptional show this evening. Thursday's kind of a party night in Old Sacramento. Do we have anybody partying this evening? Yeah. We had a definite yes over here. How are you tonight? Good. What a happy fellow. What are you celebrating tonight?
Quaaludes.
Quaaludes? You're celebrating Thursday. This gentleman ought to be celebrating. It's you got two girls there sitting with you, two young ladies there, huh? Woo! A Mormon, huh? Yeah, I thought they were pretty much extinct in this part of the country. This is like a first date or something. Look at love. They're holding each other's arms and his hands in her lap, and she's pushing it out and going, "Oh, don't do that." He's not moving a bit, is he? Well, I'm happy right there. You guys look like those guys. You see those people, you never know where they're going, but they wear suits and they ride bicycles? You ever see them running around the town? You know they're with, are they Mormons? No, he's the Mormon. There's only one a night. Here, is that a church group or something? What is it? I don't know, they just ride around, they're always dressed up in ties and shirts. Jehovah's Witnesses? Have you witnessed anything lately? You're a Catholic, I'm sorry. He's apologizing, no. That's terrific. Well, you're well-dressed Catholics. That's terrific. I thought it was some rule in this saying you couldn't go out with other men. So then this is kind of a special group over here. Are we celebrating something over here? Can you hold up that drink? Is that who's drinking the that one there with the yeah, hold that up nice and high. It's not often you see the strong men drinking these foo-foo drinks. Mostly the women drinking these things, but I think it's real macho of you to drink it in front of everybody just to show your. You probably voted for the RA and everything, huh?
A lot of people think that's whipped cream on top. And that's,
Ooh, he ordered it extra special, did he?
Extra whipped cream.
Only takes Bob about 30 seconds to whip up those. We're just kidding here. We're just kidding. Let's talk about the show. Our featured actor tonight. You look pissed, ma'am. I'm sorry. We saying something wrong? Please, I'm surrounded. What else is going on? The food waitresses, the drink waitresses are going around taking care of the drinks. Be sure to order up quickly. These people are kind of waiting and kind of saving up and for that big moment. Do you know, if you are a little short on funds, we do sell Thunderbird in the half bottle here. And we do serve it in a brown paper bag in case you're interested. You'll remember that, okay. And of course we have the house wine, the Chateau de Safeway, if you'd like to try that. That's kind of an inexpensive way of going. And of course the food waitresses. Here comes Jill, the head food waitress here at Laughs Unlimited, going down in the front row. She earned the title head waitress, so we do recommend you check it out. You guys might be interested in this. Food order. Bob? Oh, just got the food. By the way, those nachos, may I give you a suggestion, a recommendation? No. No, eat them, but quickly. Our nachos now, we're very proud of this fact. We don't just have that, that melted Velveeta crap they put on it at Taco Bell and stuff. Okay, that's real cheap way of going. We have 100% cheddar cheese. It's straight from the cow to here. It's just that fast. But we have to tell you something. There's a drawback that when it comes out on the tables, it's really moist and hot and zesty, and the cheddar cheese is melted and everything. Well, in about 10 minutes, the cheese will solidify, and they do use it to make roadways. So we do recommend that you eat the chips rather quickly.
Gosh, that was embarrassing. Well, tell you what, that was from 1984. I was warming up and emceeing my own show, and you might have heard I did the head waitress joke with Jill. And what's so funny is she was about 20 years old at the time and just started working for me. Fast forward about 20 years, she ended up being my bride and co-owner of the company. And now, many, many years later, we just celebrated our 24th wedding anniversary. But in what you just heard, she was the head waitress. Anyway, a little bit of trivia there for you. All right. Hey, thanks for putting up with this kind of selfish exhibition of me on stage opening the show. And I hope it gave you some sense of what it's like to MC and work a comedy club. All right. Hey, we'll see you next week, and guarantee we'll have some stand-up comedy or a comedy bit for you. Have a good weekend. Bye.
Thanks for listening to this week's episode of Comedy Appetizers. Be sure to share with family and friends, and we will see you this Sunday for our regular podcast, your host and MC, and again next Friday for another episode of Comedy Appetizers. Bye!